Hi, I have an 11-month-old that's going to be 1 next month, and I saw that you offer frognastics for 1 to 5-year-olds. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And what kind of things would he be doing there? All right, and that's from 9 to 11, you said? All right, thank you so much. Bye. Good afternoon. Robert actually worked a whole day today. It's Friday for us, and he usually works until like 12 or 1 o'clock on Fridays, but today he worked a whole day until like 4 o'clock. So I haven't really started the vlog because we have some stuff we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some more walking and all that, so we'll have plenty of vlog footage. But right now I'm starting dinner, and much to my father's chagrin, we're having stuffed peppers. He hates peppers, but they're really good for you. And I've really been wanting to try this recipe, but I just realized that I'm out of shredded mozzarella. All I have is fresh mozzarella and this Fiesta blend cheese. So look, this thing is bigger than my face. So we're gonna substitute mozz for, Robert's gonna make fun of me for that. We're gonna substitute mozzarella for Fiesta blend. And we'll have a Fiesta pepper frenzy. I'm a little too enthusiastic about this recipe, but I can't help it. Jameson has been in a very snuggly mood today. I'm not sure really what's going on with him other than he got shots. And he is running like a low-grade fever. So he's had Tylenol. We've snuggled a lot today. But hopefully he starts feeling better really soon. Also, I've always wanted to get him into some sort of class, like to socialize him a little bit, because we don't get out. He doesn't get to see other children like I would like him to. I have a couple friends that have children his age, but I don't drive, and I'm afraid of them bringing their children here because of my dogs. While my dogs are good with Jameson, I don't know how they'll act around other children, and it worries me. So I've never really gotten to have a play date with James. So I called about gymnastics, and they don't have a class for his age group, but they have a thing called open gym where like you can just bring your kid from like birth to 5 years old to play in the foam pits and the trampoline and on the balance beams and stuff like that. And it's only $6 a visit. And I was thinking, you know, I can take him once a week, and it would be like a social thing for him to do. It would teach him, I don't know, I just feel like it would be good for him. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. I hope so. I really hope so. It really just depends on if Robert really thinks it's a good idea. Uh-oh, phone's ringing, Mommy's gotta run. I love you. Oh, you wanna talk to him real quick? Jameson, Oma's on the phone. Can I talk? No, big smile.
Just a minute.
Here's what they look like pre-cooked. Now I'm gonna put aluminum foil over them and bake them for like 40 minutes. And then I take the aluminum foil off, put the cheese on top. I left that in the pot because I was gonna eat that.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't know.
It's okay. So then I put the cheese on top, and then I bake it until the cheese is melted. There is the finished product, and I gotta say they smell delicious.
So can I have one now, or?
Yes.
Are we still vlogging, or can I just?
You can take one, and Dad's gonna take one.
I'm going for the big one.
Okay.
Boy, they're hot.
Jameson has potatoes, applesauce, and he's gonna eat a little bit of what's inside of my pepper.
Wait a minute, I gotta get my stuff here.
Dad uses Italian dressing to drown out the taste of vegetables.
Oh, it's Thousand Island.
Thousand Island, whatever.
Not all vegetables, just
Most.
ones I don't like.
Which is all.
Vegetables.
It's also very messy, so you should really enjoy it.
Pretty good.
I told you.
Not bad.
I told you.
We are walking. And it's hot. It is like really, really hot.
It's humid, mainly. And the shirt is like pushing the limits.
A little bit. But like I said, we're getting kind of glossy and getting kind of sweaty because it's very humid. But we had to stop and take a break so that Jameson and ourselves could rehydrate.
Oop.
He likes to drink
He has
water.
his own cup right here. Uh-oh.
You okay?
A little too much?
There you go.
You okay? He has his own cup, but he wants to drink out of Mommy's water bottle.
He's a very wanty kid. And a very persistent one at that.
He likes Mommy's things, not his own.
How's your breath? Is it labored?
I feel like my breath is like the background to every one of our vlogs lately, because I'm always out of breath.
Y'all ready for a dad joke? Are you ready for a dad joke?
Yep.
Is your breath going through more labor than you are right now? Ah! What if that water bottle would have busted?
It would have cooled you down and I would have done you a favor.
Oh, so there was a good dad joke. You were trying to help me. Ah! Look, it's rolling down the hill.
We'll go get it. You didn't even notice I'm rolling two of our children up a hill.
I offered to push.
I'm getting my practice in.
Ah.
That's dangerous.
Well, we giving you the water bottle back so you can throw it at me again?
It's been me the first time a water bottle's been thrown at you.
This is true. And if it broke, I'd have to tell you it's not the first time your water broke.
Ew. Too soon.
Too soon? And at the same time, not soon enough?
Well, I don't want my water to break until I'm like
Really ready.
really in labor.
Have you had any contractions while we've been walking?
Not while we've been walking. That's the thing. When we walk,
They settle down.
I don't have contractions.
And then once you're done and you lay down or you sit down, they kind of start back up like, whoa, we weren't done.
So my theory is that while I'm walking, he's like engaged, he's in the right position.
And the uterus does not feel the need
to push him down. But when I stop walking, my uterus is like, you know, he floats back up and my uterus is like, okay, well
let's keep him down there.
yeah. So the contractions start again.
Cool beans. Well, uncomfortable, but cool beans. Never said uncomfortable beans before, but uncomfortable beans. Look at this guy, he's dozing off. We angled his seat back because this stroller, it's remarkably amazing. Oh, look, he had a little jerk. He was waking himself up, or he's fighting going to sleep.
He probably should, considering it's pretty close to bedtime.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this stroller is pretty amazing, you know, with its functionality. It's not the top of the line. You know, the top of the line was really expensive and very, very similar.
City Select, the one that like Cullen and Katie and Ellie and Jared have. But it's $600 and this one was $300.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for me.
It's a funny story though, I got to tell you. A really good one. You know, we were talking about how Sarah doesn't have contractions while she's walking. The minute I stopped recording and like set the camera back in my pocket, she's had a big contraction. Like fairly large one too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
But I think it's because I'm walking with wide hips.
Yeah, well you should be. Bradley Method book said mother-like, not ladylike.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if I'm being honest, the mother-like things that you're supposed to do are, I've never seen mothers do them. Like mothers are always ladylike, but not according to Bradley, and we're gonna do what Bradley says. Contraction number 2. Relax those shoulders, babe. Are you breathing with your mouth? Good. My job as coach is to nag her about these things. Don't make me blow my whistle.
I think blowing your whistle is what got us here.
No, my job is not really to nag her though. But it is, I do find it important to remind her to relax certain parts of her body and breathe with her mouth. Because sometimes, contractions, from my understanding, as merely a witness, is that they are hard to focus through. They're hard to remember, what you need to do properly. It's hard to even finish doing what you're doing when they started. So I do find it helpful to remind a lot. Well, it might come off as a bit naggy. Does it come off as naggy?
I don't know. Does it come off as naggy when I remind you to brush your teeth?
Yes, indeed.
Well, then there's your answer.
No. Thing is I would never brush my teeth if you didn't remind me.
Don't tell them that, but it's kind of true. Excuse me.
What do you think you're doing?
Chance! Get out of the sink!
Get out of there.
What
There's
the
a piece
heck?
of cheese in there.
You are a turd. A big orange turd.
Having fun?
Talking to Lydia.
Ah, I have not seen Lydia lately. What's she up to?
She's just been busy lately.
So how's the birth ball doing?
It's much better now that it's blown up. I feel like it's like twice the size that it was, and I also feel like I'm gonna like bounce too hard and it's gonna like explode and wake the baby.
Don't do that. How long are you gonna do it?
It is 8:36 right now. Probably gonna do it until at least 8:45.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take a shower.
Have fun.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch you.
That's not fair.
It's fun.
That's not fair. You have to do something strenuous.
I will, I'll clean the room. Is that strenuous?
Yes.
Okay. Guess what time it is, guys? Guess what time it is? I'm not just gonna come right out and tell you. Okay, yes I am. It's time for subscriber shout out. Today's subscriber shout out goes to Rebecca Larson. Rebecca Larson said, I hope you guys have had a good day. Great vlog. Can't believe James didn't cry for the shots. What exact day do you think Finn will be here? I'm going with August 29th. Now, in case you didn't get to see our vlog from the other day, my guess was around the 20th. And I believe Sarah's was the 16th? Yeah, it was the 16th. And that is because the 16th is the day of the full moon. But we actually are really enjoying this. We had somebody else comment their guess after her, so we're kind of inviting everybody to go ahead and leave a guess. Fun fact, the 29th is actually the day that Sarah's original doctor wanted to go ahead and just schedule a repeat C-section. So if we had gone with that, the 29th would have been, not saying it won't be, but would have like most definitely been his birthday. But I forgot to say it before subscriber shout out, but we did change the board. There are 21 days left until Sarah's due date. That is 3 weeks, but we still are leaning on it not taking that long. So, you know what? If you're not Rebecca Larson or Karen Copa, leave in the comments when you think he'll be born, even if it's just a fun guess. But that is going to be it for today's vlog, so give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, and don't forget to leave a comment. We love you guys. Have a great day. Bye!